It's a PSA, public service announcement. I'm gonna start this video off right here, straight with the hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start this video off, hoodie going straight on because I mean business. I want y'all to take heed to what I'm about to tell y'all. This is a PSA, public service announcement. All money ain't good money. Remember Bustamove told you that. If you ain't learned nothing from this debacle that I've been going through for the last 4 months, just learn that all money ain't good money. You could try to make some money, but everybody you can't make money with. You could try to do an event, but everybody ain't worthy of you doing an event with. I say this right here to y'all. Business is business. And when you try and do good business, you know, you find yourself putting everyone in a category of good businessmen, but they're not. A lot of dudes, man, be fraudulent people. A lot of dudes be dudes, man, who really just don't understand business, so they conduct themselves as immature businessmen. See, immature businessmen are conniving, snakes, backbiters, backstabbers. Man, I could go on all day long with that, so I ain't about that. Man, that's enough. So you know what you're dealing with. Anytime you don't do your due diligence and see who you're doing business with, you get what you got coming to you. You read what I'm saying? See, accountability is a key that no one is really like taking on here in the DMV. Maybe a lot of places, but I can only speak of DC, Maryland, and Virginia for people that I deal with in this town. Accountability. One thing about Bustamove, I'm gonna always take on accountability when I make a bad decision. I'm gonna always take on accountability, you know what I'm saying, when I find myself, you know, in a matrix. Because I'm in a matrix right now. The things that's been going on, man, is unbecoming that I can't even begin to fabric or even understand. I don't get it because you wanna know why? At the end of the day, I don't play the game the way dudes play the game. So I'm playing the game of a dude of integrity and morals and principles, and I was doing business with a dude and dudes who didn't understand what that word means, what that slogan means, what that statement means. And you know, I find myself now every 5 minutes have to defend my dignity and my integrity. But that's my fault. That's my problem. I tell people all the time, I teach my boys all the time, man, listen, your problem ain't the next man's problem. Don't make your problem someone else's problem. So I ain't out here making no one problem. My problem, I'm giving y'all gems. I'm giving y'all law. I'm giving y'all real talk. I'm giving y'all, you know what I'm saying, PSA. I'm giving y'all Businessman Podcast. I'm giving y'all Bustamove, Camaro Talk with Bustamove. I'm just giving y'all the real. I'm giving y'all what's really going on, you know. I'm giving y'all Bustamove's mind state and train of thought as I move through, you know, as I navigate through the nonsense. I'm giving y'all on how I see it and how I feel, because at the end of the day, I stand 10 toes down, and I also stand on 10 that this ain't nothing that I ain't put myself in. I put myself in this situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like I say, Bustamove always been Bustamove the club owner, Bustamove the promoter, you know, Bustamove known for, you know, doing what I do. I'm known for not going for nothing. But when I became Bustamove the influencer, when I became Bustamove the YouTuber, when I became Bustamove, you know what I'm saying, the person that's dialoguing on the internet, I got to deal with come with that. Like I say, but it be so fraudulent and so funny to me, though. A lot of dudes speak of things about the next man, and which they downplay or they call it a flaw, but it's their character. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, man, y'all know what was the thing that I posted, the post right before this one, what the gentleman did, Slim. I can't even call him a gentleman, what the coward did. Slim went on my Instagram page, stole some of my content, and then he posted it on his YouTube page. And then when I posted my content, which was meant for my YouTube page, he flagged it. And you know what, y'all? That was a chess move. That wasn't a checkers move. It's just that we know a person that would make a move like that right there is a person with no morals and no principles. That's a person who will show enough make another move that will put you in a bad situation. So I tell y'all this right here. How do you expect me, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Bustamove, go back and do this and do that and this. Nah, see, y'all contrary to popular belief, I'm definitely playing chess, not checkers. You feel what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm a checkmate Slim real soon. Believe you me. See, when you playing checkers, you just jumping. You just jumping. And that's why I know this was not his play, because he's not a chess player. He's a checkers player. But inside man, AKA his lover man, that's a chess player. That's the person that I'm really focusing my attention and my mind on, because he the one that makes all the right moves. But like I say, clearly he's a civilian. Clearly he's doing things that, you got to be like, oh man, he could do that. That was his content. That was not his content. That was my content. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't, but he placed it on his page, and that's what comes with it. So no one's gonna realize, like I say, that was Bustamove's content. It was on his page first. Like this dude, man, swears up and down, this checker players with a couple of chess players around him, swear up and down, man, he the biggest person in the DMV. He's really not. He's the biggest clown in the DMV. He's the biggest buffoon in the DMV, what he is. He's the biggest, most contradicting person I've ever seen in my life in the DMV. See, at the end of the day, man, this is a place of someone who has to know how to move. Because at the end of the day, the things he do, he wants someone to crash out. The things he do, he wants someone to make a bad decision so he could jump right back on social media. Oh, y'all see what I made? Y'all see what I made him do? Or y'all see what I made happen? Nah. This is a PSA, public service announcement. Like this dude copycats my style on every level. And I tell y'all all the time, the best form of flattery is a copycat. But this is a PSA, public service announcement. All money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. Because at the end of the day, Slim don't move no needle face to face. Because you want to know why? Don't know. People came out just to see would he come out. He's an internet person. These dudes be internet sensations. These dudes be YouTube sensations. They can't get personal, and they can't interact with people because they have no people skills. They have no people skills. They don't. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep this in mind. When a dude ain't got no people skills, what do you expect? He moves the needle on social media. He does, because his platform. He has a large platform. But like I say, any dude that can't even conduct his interviews in person is a dude that I don't even know why I even entertain. Is a dude I don't even know why I even pay any fortitude to, because he's a dude that he's a ghost. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all stop falling for the nonsense. A lot of y'all stop letting Peter Pan put y'all in situations where y'all got to keep in mind, Peter Pan gonna jump in and out his little green chariot, his little green wagon. He gonna jump in and out that little lime green wagon when he move around. Peter Pan gonna be jumping around. A lot of y'all don't move like that because it's unhumane to move like that. A lot of y'all don't think like that because it's unhumane to think like that. That's a miserable way of living. He tells y'all, man, that he's so happy with life and he got everything he ever wanted, but he probably was more happy on Miss Barbara's couch than he was with the way he's living right now. Because who wants to live like that? Bustamove ain't gonna live like that. Point blank and simple. I ain't never living like that. I'm really outside. I'm gonna really be moving around. I'm gonna really be getting to where I need to get to. I'm gonna really be traveling. I'm gonna really be, you know what I'm saying, redoing my restaurant. I'm gonna really be, at my spot, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and sometimes on Monday. That sounds like I'm doing a vow, like I'm doing pronouns and consonants. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm gonna really be getting to everyday life, because that's what I do. I'm gonna live everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Without a care in the world, because I stand on 10 as a man. But I say this right here: if you don't get nothing else from this video, get what I say. All money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. You could be out here, man, chasing a bag, and you could chase it in the wrong way. One comment I seen on my YouTube channel, man, the comment said I made a deal with the devil for financial gain, and now I got to deal with it. Realest comment I seen. If you follow this channel, which I'm pretty sure you do, whether you are subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, ain't no folding Bustamove over here. ain't no fold. So hit the subscribe button, man, because I'm going to keep giving y'all these gems. But if you follow this channel, man, please leave a post and say, man, that was me that said that. And I cross-reference it back to the other video, and I go from there. But like I say, I made a deal with a dude, man, who had no conscience. I made a deal with a dude who often tells y'all it's just him, himself, and I. See, when you make a deal with a dude that just really, you know what I'm saying, banks on him, himself, and I, and not per se, he banks on him, himself, and I because he's that man. He does it because he's mentally unstable. Keep that in mind. That boy is mentally unstable, man. Peter Pan, like watch his video, he's often talking about the youth and the youth this and the youth that. He's really 30 years old, 31, well, that's 32, whatever year. I got the documents. He's 30 years old, in his 30s, going on 15. No real solid man watches his channel and really without laughing. Like, he don't understand that no one's laughing with you. They're laughing at you because everyone, the Cardinal saying is, man, that's just little Peter Pan. That's just what Peter Pan do. That ain't cool though, y'all. We gotta stop this, man. Like Bustamove gonna stand on 10 and let you know I made a bad decision. I made a bad decision to do business with Peter Pan on any level. I should have never went to Never Never Land with him. I should have never done it. Cause when I went to Never Never Land, I'm stuck on this island with this dude, man. Cause you wanna know why? Shorty ain't got no morals or principles, and I ain't got no quit in me. You know what I'm saying? So where do we go from here? It's crazy. But that going to the YouTube police on me, that was crazy. Off some content you took off my page, that was crazy. I ain't see that coming. Hey, Inside Man, AKA Peter Pan's lover man. That was a good move, son. But I don't respect it because it was a coward move. It was a hot move. I don't like it. Like, who does that? But let me give y'all why he did it. Because you know what, though, Bustamove had to sit back and think, and I had to break it down in my mind. Why would he do that? Like, why would he make that play? Well, he often speaks of what I do on my channel because he stalks my page. He's obsessed with me, stalking me. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I got people that watch his page for me as well because, you know, it's the art of war. I got to know what's going on at all times with him because I got to know what he's doing so it can always be a counteractive move to a dude like him. But I'm going to tell you what it is. If you go on his channel, you go on his page and you disagree with him, he will block you. If you get on his live and you disagree with him, he will block you. So I'm a person that has built a platform of just disagreeing with him. I built a platform because you know why I disagree with him so much? Because the things he say and do it's never the full truth. See, what he does is he takes everyday instances and things that happen, that really happens, and then because he's mentally unstable and mentally challenged, he puts his own spin on it. That's where it becomes a false statement. See, if you just go with the statement and get to the facts and then use the facts and then make your assessment only based off the facts, you be good. But see, what he does is he grabs a true statement or a true instance that really happened, and then he adds his own yeast to it. Then he starts making his own things to be a fact that ain't a fact, which makes the whole statement now non and void. So I said to myself, why is he trying to get my page taken? I don't post his content. I don't post anything with anything that's to do with that woman's name. I only mention that woman's name because you wonder why? That's a violation. And just know, I heard what you did, champ. I don't mention that woman's name because that's a violation, or should I say I don't mention her name in a derogatory sense or in a disrespectful sense. I'm not gonna do that. And we all know, let's keep it a bean here. Let's keep it real. Miss Barbara is his soft point. Anyone has ever mentioned Miss Barbara, that's how you get to him. He's a mama's boy. You know, which a lot of us are. A lot of us are mama's boys because you gotta keep in mind, in the environment that we were raised in, our fathers wasn't there on a constant basis. So our mothers was the one that we seen every day. Whether they had flaws or faults or whether they was a good church-going woman, they was the person we seen every day. So to really, really break him down, that's his soft point, Miss Barbara. But as a man of integrity and a man of principles and morals, that ain't in me. I can't do that. Pause. I ain't nothing in me. We ain't doing that. That's not what I'm going to do. Let's say that right there. But I say this right here. He wants to defame my character, and he wants to break my channel down because you want to know why? He knows that Bustamove won't fold. He knows that Bustamove gonna speak his piece, and Bustamove is gonna tell the truth. So he has to resort to these coward tactics because he wants to break my page down and make me start over. He wants to do certain things. I just showed y'all on the last video, well, I got 2 strikes, and it all came from him. You know what I'm saying? Manually, he reported it, viewed it, reported it, and then said, hey, y'all missed something. Because see, what happens is when you do a video, and the video is trying to get cleared to go up, it says, no copyright issues was found in this video. Copyright basically means someone owns the rights to something. So it says no copyright issue was found in this video because we all use the same content, so per se. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know me, I can go on here and I can just speak for minutes and hours about something that I'm passionate about. So that's what it says. But Inside Man, AKA his lover man, went back and viewed some things, and he said, hey, here go a play for us, which is a weird play, but it was a play to be made. He made the play. I don't respect it. That's why I say all money ain't good money, because if I never put myself in that situation where I was getting to the money, which I regret that phone call I got when I was called to ask could that event happen at Martini's. That's when it pulled me into the event. But like I say, you know, I saw a play to make a bag, and you know, you live and you learn, and you don't, you know, you just keep growing and you just keep moving past whatever you do. So like I say, I saw a play to make a bag, and I went to make a bag. But PSA to all the good men, to all the good ladies out there, just know all money ain't good money, and do not let Peter Pan corrupt your children's mind. Do not let Peter Pan keep lying to our youth. Don't do it. Man, stay focused, y'all. It's your man, Bustamove, gentleman YouTuber. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get all the notifications right here in Martini's Experience. You already know we not going nowhere. Ain't nobody buying this. Ain't nobody taking this. And I'm here to stay. I keep telling y'all that. Man, all the men, stay focused, stay solid. I'm out.